explorers. We are here in Bimini. We started a little bit late. First of all, we slept while the ship was docking. Most of everyone have left the ship, so it's like a ghost ship in there.
Yeah.
We walked through and there's like...
They got here at 7:30 this morning.
Yeah. All right, so we do have an excursion plan for Bimini. We're gonna do some snorkeling today.
Yeah, the Sapona shipwreck and shark.
Yeah, so that's all we have planned. We're gonna head over to the beach club right now, check it out. So lovely towels they gave us, check them out. All right, so we're gonna head over to the beach club first. We're gonna check it out, and then we have to be over at
Kayak Beach at 1:15.
Kayak Beach, that's right. Kayak
and it
Beach,
is
1:15. What you got?
I'm not sure if it's 11 or 12.
Yeah, I don't know either. My watch didn't update with local time, and where's my phone? My phone's in here. And I haven't turned my phone off of airplane mode since Cozumel. And then I accidentally got charged for international roaming because I forgot to put it back on airplane mode. But that's our day for today. We're going to check out Bimini, do some snorkeling, and then the ship is set to depart at 6:30 today, which we thought it was going to be a whole lot later. But that's okay. We're going to roll with the punches today. We're going to have a fantastic last day here of Virgin Voyages. We're legit sad.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I kind of started packing stuff. We have a designated spot for laundry, which we always have, but I've kind of started packing stuff away, and yeah, a little sad.
All right. Well, if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe to the Exploring Yeti. We're hoping we get some more people to subscribe and like these videos, so maybe we can bring you guys some more content like this. Maybe we can book another cruise before the 2 years when we're gonna book another cruise. That'll be great, you guys. So we can bring you guys some more content, explore some more with us and whatnot. All right, so let's go have a fantastic day here at Bimini. Go to the beach club, let's do some snorkeling. Enjoy our last full day here cruising. All right.
Some sharks,
shipwrecks, and oh, you guys saw that.
Sharks, shipwrecks, and smoothies. Shastas.
All right, let's do it, you guys. There's our beautiful and lovely Valiant Lady behind us. Here at the Bimini Beach Club. Hello.
Queen of California.
Oh, okay. Welcome to Bimini Beach Club. We ran into a mermaid right over here. My lovely wife wanted to have a conversation about how to become a professional mermaid.
Well, we've come across the professional mermaids on board, and they've said they're professional mermaids. I wanted to know what you had to do to be a professional mermaid.
Okay.
And here we are.
We're gonna go over to the Rockstar section and chill over there. We might put our feet in the water. Actually, we probably will put our feet in the water for a hot second.
Absolutely. It's 11:44. We've got about 45 minutes, I would say.
Yeah. Let's go check this out over here and put our feet in the water and see what being a rock star on Bimini is all about. a cup of coconuts. We did have to pay for these. How much were these, hon? She doesn't know. She's just over here tapping because we have so much money left on our bar tab. And coconuts. Okay, not bad, not bad. Found a little spot over here. We're gonna go hop in the water for just a hot second. Then come back out and dry off. There is some cloud cover right now, so it's not that bad. Found a seashell.
It's perfect.
Yeah. I don't know if you can take it. Okay. She's gonna try to take it home. All right, so we'll meet you guys in the water.
Feel that sand.
Yeah, the sand's very, very soft. It's silky, smooth. Some of the softest sand aside from Rotan. It's hitting the water here. Let's check it out. See how warm or cold it is. The waves are choppy on this side, so I don't think we're gonna get very, very far. Oh, that's cold. Yeah, get used to it.
Yeah.
Oh, my back. Got spray on my back. Oh, that's cool.
That's good. I just wanted to get my feet in. Yes, choppy AF out here.
Yeah.
The other side looked a little better, right?
I hope so. All right, everyone. My wife isn't mic'd up, so I'm going to do the best I can to remember and recall what we got. So for me, since we are going on this excursion in a little bit, I don't want to eat anything that's too flavorful or too heavy. So I asked for some French fries, which they didn't have. So we got some beans and rice, which my wife has started digging into. We also got some coconut curry chicken right here, and a little bit of pork right over here, shredded pork, rum cake right over here, some jerk corn on the cob. Yeah, okay. And then we also got some fruit over here. Right, come on camera, right here. Camera doesn't want to work for me today. Yeah, the camera has had a long vacation as well. It's overworked. It's like, look, I need a vacation from your vacation. So it's not working right now. That's what we're gonna do right now. I'm not gonna eat too much again. I don't want anything too heavy on my stomach while I go snorkeling. So I'm just gonna put a little bit, carb load a little bit, and then we're gonna probably be on our way here. And yeah, very soon. So it's 12:30. We have to check in at 1:15. So I'm gonna scarf a little bit of food down and let it settle. Yeah, that's where we're at. All right, guys, we'll see you in a little bit as we walk out of the Bimini Beach Club. They are closing early today because our departure from here is at 6:30, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So we're gonna try to enjoy as much as we can here before we head out. All right, let's eat a little food. That's it for Bimini Beach Club. For now, hopefully we can make it back over here.
I'm not sure we're gonna
But
be able to.
I highly doubt we're gonna be able to because our excursion is 4 hours. By the time we're done, it'll probably be like 5:30, and I don't think we're gonna make it over here to
No, I'm glad
to finish up. Yeah, we saw it, we know what to expect, and then we know what to do. Not to probably book any excursions next time we come back to Bimini.
I don't think we'll book an excursion the next time we come.
We'll enjoy.
Look at Cabana.
Yeah. And because this would be cool to explore for the day, and just kind of hang out and dip in the water from time to time. Hopefully we're not going to be late, so we have to head over, catch a tram over to Kayak Beach. Our Rockstar agent Rosso is like, you guys need to leave right now. So that's what we're doing. We're heading out. Good afternoon,
Hey, how's it going?
explorers. All right, so we're checked in to
Good
our...
afternoon, exploders.
Yes, exploders. We're checked in for our snorkeling.
Snorkel.
Yeah, it's not a hassle to get over here, but the trams run like every 8 to 10 minutes. So we were...
On island time.
Yeah. So we were standing up there for a bit before one came by, but we're over here now. We're hoping that it's going to be on the side of the island where it's a little bit calmer, because the beach over here, a little rough, and that's not going to be great to snorkel in.
Yeah, on the other side. This side's fine.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to go out past the water, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look, you guys. This looks like a pretty big lagoon here, and my guess is that we're going past that out into a little bit of open water, but I'm not, I don't know where the shipwreck is, honestly. So it could be over here somewhere. Yeah, we never know. All right, but we're checked in. This is where we checked in, right over here. You see the Virgin Voyages flag right over there.
They dropped us off at
the beach Fisherman's Village.
Fisherman's Village.
They dropped us off over there, and then we just had to walk like a block. It wasn't very far to walk, but yeah, that's where we're at. That's what we're doing, and it is warm and it is sunny. We should probably re-sunscreen before we get on the boat here, so we don't sunscreen everyone else for free. Let's check out the water, babe.
Okay. It's a shark tooth.
Where's the shark tooth?
Right there. Or are they stingy though?
Probably. So there's a jellyfish over here in the water. It's about a little bit smaller.
Is this a shark tooth right here?
About yay big. As you guys remember, over in Roatan, the jellyfish over there did not sting, but you saw a lot of them in the water, and they brushed up against me from time to time, and it was fine. However, this jellyfish right over here that I'm eyeballing, that guy looks like he wants to kill me.
He don't want to kill you. He's not even concerned with you.
He's like, hey, come in the water so I can sting you.
No, he's fine.
And I'm like, no thanks, I'm good. Anyway, we're gonna look out for that when we go snorkeling. Hopefully nothing stings us, brushes up against us. But we'll see. For now, let's hurry up and wait. All right, everyone, we are on the boat. Okay, now I think we're ready. We're gonna start kind of gearing up a little bit. It is a pretty full boat over here, so I'm going to be putting the gimbal away for now.
Might be the scariest thing I've ever done.
First dive is done onto the shark area. How's that, man? It's good. We'll talk more about it a little bit later. For now, go to the second dive. Dive with sharks. Shipwreck that we just swam through. So they did use it, the US used it as shark practice. We're going to take a look at bullets that they actually used. Look at those, you guys.
50 caliber bullets every time.
Wow.
So it looks like this or overtime where it's been sitting for so long, and then this is how it looks when you crack it open.
That's crazy.
Wow. Really cool. That's cool, you guys.
That's like,
yeah, you don't see that every day. Or every dive at all. Yeah.
And I don't know if you're but you guys every single time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really cool. Okay. So Yeah. Whew. Okay, back where the ship is. Our lovely Valiant Lady.
Flag set.
Right over there, huh?
Set.
Yes, it is. I'll probably shower everything that we have on.
Yes.
And then we got to wash all of our snorkeling equipment off. And with light packing. And then we got a couple errands to possibly run. So, we'll get back to you once we get up to the room. All right, everyone. We got back to our cabin just now. And our cabin steward, look what he set up for us. Like, this is awesome. He put a drunken octopus, like he's been drinking, in the middle of a heart. And then our 3 bottles of liquor just kind of hanging out right in the middle there. Oh, that's awesome. Look at it. Yeah.
And he made my t-shirt into a dress.
Yeah. That's all the way over there. You guys can see that right in the middle. All right.
So cute.
Awesome. We're going to get ready for dinner. We're going to do a little packing first and then get ready for dinner. And then go to dinner. So tonight's dinner is back at the wake. We're going to give the wake a chance to redeem itself. And we're supposed to name drop the manager. So we'll talk to the manager. And he said, I'm going to take care of you guys. Don't worry. So we said, okay. All right. That's it for now. I got to get dressed. Good evening, everyone. We have done our change. This is my final shirt and my lovely wife's final dress.
I mean, I had more dresses, but
but everything's pretty much packed away. We just did like a really, there's a hurricane of movement within our space.
we do that though.
Yeah.
This is our normal last night situation. Is that we just want to be able to wake up, throw on our clothes, and go.
Right. And we're pretty much packed. So now we're just before midnight. We're just gonna move our suitcases out into the hall. They're gonna gather them, and they'll have them waiting for us tomorrow. So that's that. We are headed down to the wake. If you guys recall earlier this week when we had the wake, we had a pretty bad experience. We did have the wake book for a second time, but the manager expressed to us he would like for us to come down and try to redeem that experience. So, oh, hello.
Where are you heading for?
The wake.
The wake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know, he's like, why are you this far?
that was our captain steward. He busted out of a door and like looked at us like weird, like, what the heck are you guys doing? I told you. Yeah, we're headed to the after the ship. We're going to take the elevators down to the wake. Next time we're going to decorate our room. We have committed, sort of kind of committed to another sailing.
Yeah,
so.
we, you guys probably know, but if you book a cruise while you're on a cruise, you get money off, and then you get onboard credit. So right now, today, it's $300 off with the $300 credit towards your stuff, and then $600 onboard credit.
Yep. lovely lady over here. All right.
I don't have any makeup on because I packed it away already. So I was like, do I want to put makeup on? No, not really.
You look very beautiful.
Thank you. I'm also sunburnt, so trying to tone down the red is not an option right now.
We sat in the sun for like a whole hour, just waiting. Anyway, that's the story for another day. What do we got right now, baby?
Bread. So the bread on the wake is the best bread on the entire ship, in my personal opinion, but also a lot of people's opinions. And I think just herb butter.
Yeah.
And we have our Coke Zeros. We as we talked about earlier, we have a ton of alcohol credits.
Yeah.
So we got 2 glasses of Dom Perignon.
Yeah.
So we spent $130 on 2 glasses of champagne.
What's an adventure with us if we don't do a little something that's really crazy? We got a wedge salad. Last time it was kind of in 2 pieces.
There's also an iceberg. And this is
Romaine. Yeah, we might be running out of iceberg this late in the sailing. And then we also got
clam chowder again.
clam chowder. Right.
And then we were discussing.
Yes, as I was saying, is we did something a little crazy. What did we get, babe?
The Dom Perignon, because we've never had it before and we have so much credit.
Yes, we do. So, here's to a successful first sailing.
It's really good. I'll take a second for sure.
Okay. Maybe we do 2 glasses of that. We're going to get wild today, guys. Wild. Also have... Oh, yes. Where'd you get home over here,
I
honey?
just got a filet. I had the filet last time and it was amazing. So
Yeah.
I figured I'd repeat it. And I don't love the greens with it. And then I think I'm going to avoid the buck. I'm not going to eat the whole thing.
We also got the twice baked potatoes right over here, and then another order of mushrooms way over there. But that's it. I think we're gonna order one more glass of Dom here, just because we're going crazy here.
I think we talked about before. We pre-purchased our alcohol, like it's on a package.
Yeah.
So you don't have like unlimited anything. But the drinks on board are very reasonably priced, and you can pre-purchase, and then you get maybe it depends on the purchase time. So you just prepay for alcohol, and then you know, a drink is like $10, which is really good. We think that is a great price, so we also live in San Diego, so $300 each for alcohol. You know, we're like, all right, we'll have, that's over 6 days, so that's $50 a day, like, you know, and then they give us each an additional $100.
So we have 400 once we got on board.
Yes.
800.
Yes, and then we did not take into account the fact that we would not be on the ship for 3 of those days. So yeah.
So it was a bit, and so now we're like, okay, well, treat yourself. All right, and we also got some dipping sauces right over here. Okay, so we're gonna enjoy that. We'll get back to you guys in a little bit. All right, we have our dessert.
Yeah, apple tartatin and a lemon cheesecake.
And
Which we were
lemon
supposed to
cheesecake.
get on Monday night and then did not. Because we did not have a great experience.
But tonight's going fantastic, actually.
Yeah, we've only been here for an hour and we've already eaten everything in the entire universe.
Yeah, I'm so full right now. It's ridiculous. Oh, all right. And we got our second class here. Thank you. Our second. We're going to take these up to the room so we can get in some PJs, put our luggage out, and then watch a movie. And probably fall asleep to a movie. And we're back.
And I'm changed because I don't mess around when someone says, do you want to get in your cozies? I say, I do. So now I'm in my cozies.
I'm not in my cozies because I'm taking luggage out to the front. And so
But he's about to be in his cozies because we have to pack these clothes.
Yeah. So I only got a few minutes until I'll be in my cozies.
Yay.
So our last full day on Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. How did it go?
I'm gonna borrow a quote from my friend Nancy. Last day, best day.
Okay.
I think it was the best day for me, just because we're settled in and we knew kind of how things were gonna work, and we had a little. So we got up. We got up on our own time. We didn't set an alarm. We just got up. We'd canceled our breakfast at the wake this morning because we wanted the extra time to sleep. I'm glad we did. We got off the boat around 11.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Around
we
11.
Didn't eat because we were like, oh, we're gonna snorkel. This is not gonna be good if we eat. So we didn't eat. We just got off and went down to the beach club.
The beach club, yeah.
And hung out at the beach club for
like an hour.
Yeah, about
hour and 15 or so.
We popped our feet in the water,
yeah.
And then we were like, you know what? We're actually super hungry. Even though it's a very bad idea for us to eat before we snorkel, and we know that. We're super hungry. Let's go eat. Our excursion was at 1:30, and I was like, all right, well, we'll probably not even be snorkeling until like 2:30. So we ate.
Yeah.
And the food was actually,
it was pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad about it. I don't like curry, and their chicken curry was really good.
The chicken curry was good.
The rice and beans.
Oh yeah, the rice and beans was good.
Super winner.
She stole. I got like 4 forkfuls, and then she was like, "You want any more of these?"
Yeah, I was like, "Are you done with this?" Because I know this is something my belly can handle before we go snorkeling.
And I was like, "I guess I am." So
I ate the rest of those. Those were very good.
Yeah.
The chicken curry was good. And
the pork was pretty good.
Pork was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Pork was it was salty, pretty good.
Yeah.
You know.
The tram over to our excursion.
Yes, over at it stopped at the Fisherman Village, and then we had to walk another block to get to Kayak Beach.
Yeah, it was nice. There was a jellyfish in the water, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And we just kind of waited for them to come collect us. When they collected us, we got on the boat, and we're just sitting there.
We sat on the boat for like an hour.
Almost an hour.
The reason being, we didn't explain it. So the reason is that they had oversold the excursion by 10 people.
Virgin oversold it.
Virgin oversold it.
And I think they do that like expecting people to cancel or not want to do it or whatever. Or maybe like for the submarine voyage, which we didn't get to do, but for the submarine voyage, I actually contacted our agent and was like, hey, can we get on this? And she was like, yeah, and then figured it out for us.
So it might have been that kind of situation where other Rockstar or other agents, Rockstar agents, put them on the excursion and then oversold it.
But nobody told us until a very distraught person was like, can you tell us what's going on? Because we were in the on the boat, ready to go for 45 minutes before anybody said anything. So then they were finally like, oh, well, it was oversold by Virgin, and we're waiting for another boat to come.
Right.
Oversold by 10 people. And then people were up in arms. They were like, and then they got off of the boat. Yeah. And we actually were like, well, do we want to do this? Because we can go either way, right? We're flexible.
Yeah. We thought about it. We were like, well,
do we want to get our money back and just go chill? Like that's fine.
Yeah.
Because that's something we love to do for sure is just have like a chill day on the beach. So we were like, maybe we'll do that because the cocktails are flowing over at the beach club. So.
Yeah.
And as you know, we had past tense $350 in alcohol to spend this morning, or beverages. It didn't have to be alcohol. But I did get 2 coconuts at the beach club, and they were really good. He only had like a couple sips because it's not his. It depends on the day whether or not he wants it.
It does.
And so I
Today
got
wasn't
2
the day.
because I was like, if I don't get him another one, he's gonna be like, "Where's Bowen?" So I got 2, and he had a couple sips, so I had 2 coconuts.
Once they finally got back to us and said, "Hey, we need 10 people," there were, I think, a couple more than 10.
Yeah,
that were
like
up
12 or 15.
Yeah,
left.
they're up in arms. They went up to the Virgin Voyages personnel who was stationed nearby, and they got a full refund.
Well, yeah, they started yelling at the poor lady. They were like, "We want a refund!" Like she has anything to do with it.
Right.
So she was like, "You're gonna have to figure that out with Virgin. That is not my thing."
Yeah, and they're like, "Well, we will." And they took off.
What it sounded like.
And I was like, "Okay." And they're like, "All right, we're ready."
Yeah, they were. They were like, "We can go now." And we were like, "All right, let's like legit. Let's get the show on the road."
Yeah.
So we got the show on the road, and we went to the shipwreck, and that was. The water was so choppy and the current was so strong that we were like laying, we're snorkeling, so we're face down, And before we know it, we're like way out of the parameters of the group.
Yeah.
But we're both like, I would say we're both fairly strong swimmers. So it wasn't an issue, but they were like, you are too far out. And we were like, okay.
At one point, they're like, you gotta come back. And we're like, okay. I mean, we were fine where we were.
Yeah, because before they were like, oh, you know, if you're a stronger swimmer, you can go over here or whatever. And then they changed their mind about that. I do think a lot of it for me has something to do with body habitus. I think that people see a fat woman and are like, she is not capable, and that's just not true.
Fair enough.
I'm a very capable swimmer, like very capable swimmer. So yeah. So then we got to go in the shipwreck, and that was very cool. That's like one of my top 10 fears. I think I discussed this earlier, but just as a recurring nightmare that I have, that I am stuck on the Titanic on the bottom of the ocean. It's just a thing. So shipwrecks terrify me. And this is the second one that I got to snorkel in this week.
I'd say it was really, really cool. Once you got inside and you're able to kind of look around, it was, because it's almost 100-year-old. No, it's a 120-year-old wreck. Right.
1926.
1926. So we left that area, and then we went over to the shark reef area.
Yeah. It was fine until it was terrifying.
Yeah.
And it was fine, and then it was terrifying. And at what, you didn't catch it on video or see it, but at one point one of the divers dove down to the bottom, and this shark, like, if she's diving down, the shark went psh, up to her, and they told us, like, if a shark tries to play chicken with you, do not move. They will move, don't move. So she, like, challenged the student. As soon as he realized that she wasn't easy, they left, and it was just, it was crazy to see.
Yeah.
And they had told us, like, hey, the more people that are in the water, the scared of, like, the sharks won't really approach you. The less people there are in the water, the more they'll approach you, because they're kind of like weeding you out.
Yeah.
And that was not untrue at all. As soon as people started to leave the water, the circle of sharks got closer and closer.
Yeah.
And it was wild. Like, when when you're also not supposed to touch anything, right? When you dive or when you snorkel, nothing pretty. You don't touch anything pretty, or anything that looks interesting to touch. You don't touch.
Yeah.
So I could have, like, done this and touched a shark. It was so close.
Yeah, I remember. I thought my fins were gonna hit a shark a couple times, and I had a couple actually swim towards me, so I turned towards it.
Yeah.
And then I didn't swim towards it, but I was like, okay, I'm challenging you.
Yeah.
What's up? And so it came and then it, like, broke off to either the right or left. That happened a couple times.
Yeah, they played chicken. Like, I had one come up and play chicken with me, and I was like, okay, I learned the rules. I'm not gonna move. And you're not supposed to, like, kick your feet at all. You're not supposed to move your hands at all. You're supposed to just, like, float there.
Right.
And it was, and then they told us, like, don't take your fins off in the water, because when you snorkel and you get back up in the water or in the boat, you always take your fins off, because it's much easier to get up the ladder. Trust me, I know from experience, like, lots of times now. And they were like, do not take your fins off. We will take them off for you once your feet are up there, because they will mistake your feet for fish.
So we have to take your fins off for you.
And they took our fins off for us.
Yeah, sure did. So we got back on the boat. We headed back over to Bimini and the kayak beach.
And they had some rum punch on the way back.
Rum punch. I had some rum
snacks.
punch. Yeah, they had granola
Nature
bars.
Valley granola bar.
And some Chex Mix.
And then people were just, the water was super choppy, so we both actually, like, as soon as we got in the boat, we took a Zofran, because I was like, I'm going to vomit from my terror and from how choppy it is.
And for the first time, I got nauseous.
I
don't. And I got back, even before I got on board, I was sitting there. I think it was for me, I was upright and then I was prone. I was upright and prone. And I kept on doing that to I was keeping track of my lovely wife. I was like, where's my wife? So I'll pop my head up and she's over there, and I'll try to swim over. And while I'm swimming, I'm down this. And also, the waves are just doing like this
Hot tip, if you want to keep track of your person and you're in a group of snorkels, make sure you have your own snorkel gear, because then you know who to.
Yeah. Got it.
I had no problem sussing you out, and then you had no problem sussing me
exactly.
out.
So so we rode back. We got rained on while we were riding back. I fell asleep.
I did not. We got on the shuttle and came right back.
Got on the shuttle, came back over. And then we came back up. We packed up. So now we actually have luggage right back over there that needs to go out, and then we have one piece right here that's staying in for now.
And then mine.
And then you have a carry-on over there. Then we went down to the wake. They were doing the best to kind of redeem themselves because we had a really bad experience earlier in the week. And man, that was the experience that we should have had in the first place.
We got our same server, which again we had no problem with him. He was lovely, and he was very I think we said every time he came by and he saw that we didn't have food on our table, he would be like, "No, you can't." Like he was visibly getting upset that we were not being served, which is fine. You can't make the kitchen go faster. You can't make people panic less because their boss is right there. We get it. It was a 3-hour meal that should have been, and our meal today was 1 hour.
Yeah.
1 hour.
Yeah.
We
Start to finish.
had a bread course. We had a second course. Our first course. We had a second course. We had dessert, and we had basically a bottle of champagne between the two of us.
Yeah.
That is how fast it went tonight.
Yeah. And I'd say, if I get that survey again, I'm just awesome.
Yeah, he was great. And he recommended some food that we wouldn't have otherwise gotten because we've gotten some reviews, and his recommendations are great.
She's in her cozies. I'm gonna get my cozies, and
we have to pack those away.
Yeah, and we're gonna lay in bed. Gonna get the TV going, and we're gonna chill. We're gonna enjoy.
I watched 14 seconds of Jumanji last night.
Yeah, yeah, you were out before they even went to Jumanji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even see The Rock. That is how fast I went to sleep.
You were out. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate all of you guys for exploring with us. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, and
go to a redemption dinner if they disappointed you very much the first time after hearing that they were the best restaurant around. And give people a chance.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. I'll take that. All right. Thank you, explorers. We will see you guys tomorrow for travel day back home.
Yeah. It's gonna be a long one.
It's gonna be a long one. It's a long travel day. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.